Hello from Benidorm. I am about to stay in a 2-star rated hotel on booking.com here in the Old Town. Now some of the reviews are pretty interesting. So I'm about to stay in the Marbler Flats Friends Hotel, and on booking.com the ratings are 2-star, which is pretty bad. So just how bad can it be? Well, according to the reviews left by John, he put bad. Another review by Gareth was dirty rooms, dirty bedding, good location. That's all right then. Another review by Bernadette and Island. Dirty, manky curtains, need a wash, outside needs painting. Michael from the United Kingdom, don't bother. That's it, just don't bother. Susie's review was, no tea making facilities in the room. It was very clean, but it's not just the room that should be clean. The corridors outside were dismal and very depressing, but the female on reception was very nice and helpful. That's where it stops. I will never return. And one more thing, went in December, nice during the day but very chilly at night. I was cold in bed, will not return. And then Nigel put, disgusting and disappointing, save your money and book elsewhere. Well, let's go have a look. Now I have booked a sea view room, which gives me all of this view. So, I mean, that's 5 stars just straight away. Don't think there's anyone here. I don't even think there's a bell anywhere. Hello? We're not off to a good start, are we? Let's have a look around. Got a vending machine and coffee anyway. Finally, after a bit of a delay, someone turned up. I've got my keys, room 504. Fingers crossed it is on the seafront. I did pay for that. The colour isn't the best. It's not a nice blue. So, 2 single beds pushed together, which is alright. I'm guessing these are wardrobes. Yeah, oh, we've got a safe in there. Extra blanket. Right, this should be the bathroom. That's actually pretty nice. Bedside lamp, and aircon. And there's a TV, somewhere to put my bag. Now, sea view. Yes, got the sea view. Yes, oh yes. Oh, mint. Buzzing. Happy days. Look at that. Happy days. Right, so, do you remember Susie's comment? No tea making facilities in the room. Well, I've just been downstairs and at the side of the lift there is a big notice that says if you want a kettle and a cup, and then just ask and you get one. So, that's what I did. And look, da-da. But they couldn't supply me with tea bags, so I've got a kettle and a cup and a bottle of water. But no tea bags, and I ain't going to buy any tonight because I'm only here for 2 nights. It'd be pointless. So I should have brought some with me, but anyway, they are available. You've just got to ask for them. Right, the time is now 25 to 12. It's time for me to get some shut eye. It's been a long day, so let's see how I sleep. So see you in the morning. Morning. That is 5:40. 5:40. Fireworks are going off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Morning. Well, I was actually not a bad night's sleep. The mattresses are a little bit harder than what I'm used to at home. But I slept really well until the firework display. I can't even remember. Was it 5:30? Like, what was that all about? Anyway, it was a decent night's sleep. And the weather is weathering today. Can't ask for any more than that. Right, now we've got some daylight, I'm going to inspect the curtains because apparently they were meant to be really filthy. I genuinely don't see anything wrong with these at all. So far, I found everything to be very, very clean. Even the pillows are clean, and they're actually not that bad. It's just a bit of dust, but I mean, you're not going to moan about that. It's pretty perfect. I mean, it's a mess now because I've obviously slept in it. I pulled this out of the wardrobe to sleep with because it did get a little bit chilly last night, and I don't normally like aircon, so I don't bother putting that on. But as for for what I've paid, which was £105 for the 2 nights, and it's rated 2-star, definitely isn't. I mean, I'd give it a 3. It's very basic, but I'd give it a 3. It's not as bad as them reviews were saying. Obviously, your skirting boards are always going to be filthy because people kick them. And like yesterday, the shower's perfect. What more do you want for? What does it work out at? £52.50 a night? What more do you really want? So, all in all, I'm really happy with it. Now, the plan for today, I've just been for a run because I still need to continue my marathon training, which is in 4 weeks. So I ran to that cove there, right to the other end of Poniente, which is beautiful. So I've done that this morning. I'm just waiting for Fresh next door to open up, which is down there. They do nice breakfast and stuff, so I'm going to go there for something to eat very soon. And then I have got no plans, which is brilliant. The whole point of me coming here was just to chill out, just to get away from work, and I'm sorry to say this, Jesse, but just to get away from the kids, which, if you know us, we do our own thing occasionally. Jesse's just spent a whole week away, a weekend away at Centre Parks with her friends and stuff. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to come away and just going to chill out and be by the sea and get some sun and just do nothing. And I can't wait to do nothing today. So I'll take you along with me anyway. Morning. You okay? Can I have a cappuccino, please?
Yes. Regular or large?
I'll have a large, please.
Large cappuccino, yes.
And can I also get a smoothie as well, please?
Yes.
What would you recommend?
The tropic mist is very nice.
Yeah, that'll do as well, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got a food menu as well? Thank you. Wanted a nice peaceful breakfast, and that did not go to plan. There was a bloke that was staggering around slapping something on the ground with his belt, and then he ended up sitting at my table chatting, I don't know what he was chatting. So yeah, I ended up attracting an absolutely steaming drunk Irishman that just wanted to fight anybody and everything. So yeah, I couldn't film me breakfast what I had, but it was very, very nice. Smoothie was 10 out of 10. The coffee was great, and I ordered an acai bowl. So it was just sort of loads of veg. So it was just loads of fruit and granola, which was 10 out of 10 again, from a place called Fresh, which I've ate at loads of times, and I love it. I'll just show you exactly where it's at. So as you come from here, that's the Yellow Submarine all the way along, and it's down there. And also they do incredible noodles as well. May go there tonight as well, possibly. But yeah, I just wanted some peace and quiet, and I didn't get it.
I'm done, my friend. I'm done, my friend. I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. I know. Same. You fucking watch it. Same. Can't.
Well, that was eventful. There's a guy stood right in front of me, whacking absolutely thin air with his belt. Smashed out of his face. Mate, he's extremely drunk.
It's a Benidorm.
I don't even know him. Unbelievable. Just stood there whacking nothing with his belt. I just want to have me breakfast and my coffee in peace.
Yeah, no, man. Sexy as dick. You must be same. You must know, like, you must say, like, as in, like, you must say, like, as in, who fucking wants it? You must say, like, you must know the same thing, like. You must know the same thing, like, you must say, like, you must know the same, like, you must say, you're trying to, like, who fucking wants it?
Hi, I'm back. I went for a lovely walk, and then I decided to take a trip down Tapas Alley, and the guy just sort of enticed me in, and I said I wanted something small because I wasn't that hungry, and he recommended like me having the crispy chicken. So I had crispy chicken with satay sauce and chips, and it was enormous, and it was like €14, but it was really, really nice. I didn't think I was going to eat it. I pretty much did. And then, of all the things that you think about doing when you come to Benidorm, in the old town there was a lot of really nice shops. And I actually went to Zara and treated myself. So I bought myself in the sale. This is obviously just a black jumper. I'm not putting it on because I can't be arsed. And then I bought this little jumper as well, and that was €17.99. And at first I was like, it's one or the other. Tried them both and they're really nice, so I ended up having both. And then obviously, yeah, I got the wife a little bag to go with the collection, and then I went to the sweet shop. I thought I just fancy something, so I've got this bag and I put 2 scoops of peanut M&Ms in it. I thought, not going to be that much, is it? €10 for 2 scoops of peanut M&Ms. I thought, oh my god, would have been easy to just gone to the shop, but anyway, I've come back up. My views are just, I can't get over the views. I mean, if you can get weather like this when you come here, that's a 5-star view for me. Look, what more do you want? I mean, that could just be a mattress, but waking up to this and getting this 5-star review straight away. So yeah, I come back, but I might just go have a little wander again now, because the time is only like 2:30, so there's loads of time. Might just go get a drink from somewhere, or even just sit on the beach again. I don't know yet. But yes, pretty chilled out day. Expensive, but yes, a chilled out day, and I'm enjoying it. But I mean, look at that. Right, it's my last night, which is sad because yesterday was my first night. But to the hotel. Now, do I think it's worth it? Yes, the money I paid, I definitely think it's worth it, and I would 100% come back here. It is a bit dated, so like the corridors are a bit dated. The decor in here, as you can see, I mean, the blue just does not match anything when they've tried to make sort of all this area nice and modern. The bathroom is modern. There is a bit of dirt, which you can expect. But considering like the reviews were so bad about it, I completely disagree. So if you're looking for just a cheap and cheerful place in the old town, which the location of this is absolutely spot on. You are just directly on the beach. There's restaurants either side, all the way down. The location is perfect. The views are just outstanding. Some of the best I've seen or experienced in any hotel I've stayed in Benidorm. So, on that, I have to give this. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And I will leave a review on booking.com, which is something that I don't normally do because I just can never be asked to do it. But I will do that because I feel like the really bad reviews that have been left on there are just, they're not really that bad, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm going to go out very soon to have some tea. I don't know where I'm going. I just make it up as I go along. It's going very chilly as well, actually. So I've had to put a jumper on. But yeah, I love the hotel. I will definitely come back. And I'm planning to come back in May, actually. So I may end up booking here again because, I think it's really nice. So yeah, just give you one last look at the view because I've got a sunset tonight. So yeah, like I've said, that's 10 out of 10. Like, what is there to complain about? Oh, by the way, the beds were 2 singles pushed together, but I'm on my own. At home, we have a double bed, and I get about that much of it anyway, because the wife just hogs the entire bed, so that doesn't bother me either. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to try and throw this video together. I don't know where it's going to come out, but by the time you see this, you would have seen the video if it's good or bad. So yeah, see you on the next one.